Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to this amazing, wonderful, festive Christmas holiday Fire Emblem Civilization Let's Play, playing as Robin of the Winter Festivals. So, when we last left off, we settled the town of Southtown, and we are getting ever closer to sharing a border with the Conqueror. That's not very good. He's not very fond of us. He says, I have no right to look upon his great visage. Leave. And I was visage. I always say visage for whatever reason. This is still a Norwegian pronunciation. Actually, I don't think it's a Norwegian pronunciation. It's just me mispronouncing it, which, you know, let's be fair, it's something I tend to do a lot. So, we are currently exploring. It seems like we're sharing an island with Warheart, which is never a good place to be in. But I've decided I'm gonna try to get myself a shrine. Reason being is quite simple. I think I might be able to get myself a religion, or at the very least a pantheon. So we'll see if I can make something happen with that. I know that there are four other leaders in the game. I would kind of like to meet them, which is why after I'm done with ironworking, I'm gonna go with sailing to try and get myself a trireme, because I would like to go and meet those guys. So we're done with the shrine. We're getting 3 fate per turn, which is pretty good. I don't know, maybe a barracks so we can get some promotions on our ships. Never a bad idea. Even though we're not going to declare any wars, it never hurts to have experience on our soldiers. So we are aiming for the culture victory. So the moment we're done with tradition, we're gonna try to unlock aesthetics, but we need to be in the classic era for that to work. So actually what we need right now, I can't believe we haven't gotten writing yet. We actually need to get writing before ironworking and sailing. We need to get ourselves some libraries. Because our tech is pretty shit right now, which is never a good place to be in. Now, we're gonna get some nice influence with Phoenicis very soon. They have a quest to destroy the barbarian encampment. Every time we kill this barbarian, actually, we will get a nice little boost of influence. So I think we will actually send our warriors over to make sure that the city-state doesn't clear the encampment by themselves. Also, our archers are going to need some help with these spearmen. Whenever you kill barbarians near city-states, you will get a nice boost of influence. So it's definitely something that you should do. Wow, look at all the deer around Southtown. This is pretty insane. I don't know why I was building all these farms, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna explore north here to see if there's any other continents connected to this one. Also, is that it looked like a natural war. Oh my god, Walhart has declared war on something. Where he declared war on a city-state. Yeah, the AI tends to do this a lot, especially aggressive ones. If they don't have anything to fight, they'll usually go and mess with some city-states. Poor things. And it looks like we're not gonna get this kill, which is kind of sad, but that's how it is. However, once we clear this encampment, we should be getting allied status with Phoenicis, which is gonna give us a shit ton of food, so that's good, as well as gems, so that's gonna be nice for our happiness. We do currently... Oh no! Tibarn cleared out the encampment by himself. Oh. Well, there's a camp here that is also connected to a city-state, so let's try to get that one. Anyway, I think actually we don't really have the happiness for another settler right now, so I'm just gonna go with walls. You never know when Walhart might show up. Also, I have a nice cool Pepsi Max to crack open right now. I also ate some gingerbread cookies earlier. Oh, so good. Now, I know Walhart hates me, but I think that maybe he'll be interested in buying some iron. Nah, he's not. I don't think he knows where I'm at yet, so I'm not gonna sign that embassy with him. He's hostile almost by default, I think. However, what I can do is I can buy this tile and I can get some gold. That will give me 4 happiness. And that will definitely be very helpful. These archers don't really have a lot to do, so I'm just gonna send them back. Alright. Time to get monarchy. That is definitely going to help out our happiness quite a bit. We're finally up in the positives, and that is only going to increase from now on. I'm a little bit worried about my expansion possibilities here, if I'm gonna be completely honest. There's like, I could expand here, but there's no resources here. I could expand here, but it's dangerously close to Walhart. There is no doubt in my mind, I am going to get attacked if I expand up here. I will be somewhat protected by the city-state if I can get allied status with them. But there's 3 tiles of fish over here as well. So if I settle here, it's still far enough away from Walhart to give me a little bit of breathing room, but at the same time, I would of course like the salt, but that's going to be suicide. If I settle here, I'm going to get crushed. I think of all the all of the leaders that are in the game, I think Volhard is by far the most aggressive one. You can also see that someone is, wow, look at that. Wow, holy shit. Volhard does not do production particularly well. Look at that. Basically, this is how many hammers each of your cities produce. 5 hammers? Really? What the hell is he doing? 5 hammers? Each of his cities are like producing less than 1 hammer. What? That is surprising, actually. I was not expecting that. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Ah, there we go. Ah, did Crom tell you to wear that outfit? Ah, simply amazing. Are you here to give me gifts since I've been such a nice tyrant? Man, I love these custom dialogues. Now, I am actually going to settle embassy with Gangrel because I want to know where he's situated. Okay, he's very close to Volhard. I think these two... Oh my god, look at that. So, yeah, these are really close to each other. Basically 2 screen lengths apart. So they will definitely be attacking each other. That's for sure. So, Volhard versus Gangrel. That's kind of funny in a way, because, you know, that's actually, you know, didn't Gangrel originally gather his army to oppose Volhard in the lore? It doesn't really make a lot of sense if you look at it, but I think that's what his initial original plan was, to try and stay with Volhard. I don't know why he decided to go and attack Elise, but, you know, well, Gangrel is Gangrel. It's kind of a bit mad, so... Anyway, hopefully they will be busy playing with each other so that they can leave me alone. That would be nice. We shall see. But let's go. It's apparently that there's more civilizations connected to this island, so let's see if we can find some more of them. Alright, Southtown. I am definitely going to go with a... maybe shrine, actually. How many more? Ah, there we go. All the religions vanished, so that's completely unnecessary. Unless we can get a religion spread to our city, that's not really going to do much. But hey, I tried. I built a shrine. It's not like a shrine is... I could, theoretically, I could sell the shrine to avoid the 1 gold maintenance. But I think that the fate that it's going to accumulate might end up being useful if I get some sort of religion spread to my borders. You never know. Also, Gangrel just built the sword altar. That means Gangrel has the liberty policy, which is very interesting. I guess Gangrel's not much a man for tradition, but I figured Gangrel... Actually, Gangrel would not go honor either, would he? And he's not... I expected Gangrel would go piety. I mean, Gangrel's... Oh, hi there, Grima. So yeah, Grima's in this game. I think a lot of you guys saw this coming. Are you acting the fool, Robin? Stop this foolishness and return to me. Hi, Grima. Oh, yeah, that's right. Grima is... I think Grima has like a hostility rating of 11. So Grima doesn't even want embassies with you. It is possible to get an alliance with Grima, though. I've done it. Just because your hostile rating is set to 11 doesn't mean you can't sign alliances. It's just really hard to do. So I don't think you can get a declaration of friendship with Grima, though. I don't think that's possible. Maybe unless you got like a million good modifiers. Anyway, I'm gonna build a workboat to get one of those whales for my happiness, because I'm already kind of struggling a little bit in that regard. And then we need to get some of these support texts. So we need to get calendar, we need to get the wheel, we need to get optics, I think, for the lighthouse. Lighthouse is gonna be great. Winter Festival is gonna be the biggest city in the universe, I'm telling you that. There's so much food there. Yeah, there comes the denunciation from Grima. Grima pretty much denounces you immediately. You can't really get around. Don't even want the embassies. We're gonna have to find the city ourselves. I do not think Gangrel signs open borders, so I don't think there's any point in even asking him. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult to spread Christmas cheer when everyone's so mad. Someone built a long fort. Thought you might like to know that your army's a little bit on the weak side. Oh, Grima, what can we give you for Christmas to make you more happy? Alright. So, that's right. I was gonna go get this, what happened to my original plan of getting this city-state quest? I guess I just forgot. Anyway, we're gonna send our warriors over here now. Alright, let's go get them whales. And let's also go and get this deer tile. There's so much deer around here. It's great. It's fantastic. So much food. It's too bad we didn't get a Pantheon. We could have gotten the Pantheon, which gave us extra food from camps. That would have been insane. I'm actually really sad we didn't get that. Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna go and get all these whales. There's no point in not getting them. They give a lot of food, so... And we can potentially sell them if anyone's interested. I guess we'll see. So, one thing that's really important to do in a culture game is to get trade routes with everyone. So I hope we have an ocean connection, because getting a trade route with someone in terms of tourism gives you a 33% bonus to tourism. So you want a trade route with every major civilization in the game if you can avoid it, or if you can, if you can't avoid it. I mean, that's good. So that's why you don't want to be completely isolated when you're going for a cultural victory, but you want to be close enough to them, but still far enough away. Ah, someone declared war on someone here. Also, Gangrel wants my whales. Let's see if he wants to pay 7 gold. He does. So, Walhart... Oh, no, never mind. Walhart made peace. Wow, I thought he was the conqueror. Can't even take over Silice. What a shady conqueror. Maybe we should go and announce him. You know what? Maybe we should build a road, actually. That actually isn't a bad idea at all. Get some money income, because we're getting 10 gold per turn now thanks to Gangrel, so our economy is actually doing reasonably well. Now I still don't know how many more cities I'm gonna get. To be fair, if you go for a culture victory, you can theoretically pull off just 2 cities, but you probably want 3. I mean, it's not. It usually doesn't hurt. 2 cities is a little bit too much on the small side. Also, looks like Grima's sending her missionaries. Yeah, Grima's super religious. So, I don't mind though. I want a religion. Actually, I want to check out. Can I see... looks like the game froze a little bit right there. Let's go check out Cult of Robin. Really? There's a religion called... What? 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 There's a... Okay. Right. It's a Cult of Robin. Interesting. Can I be part of that? Let's see. I don't know which religion Grima is following, because I can't see her city. But I assume that... Maybe it's the Cult of Robin? I don't know. Anyway, so let's go with a... What do we need right now? I think... Oh, we can actually build Festive Fighters. That's cool. We can actually upgrade. Probably, too. There we go. Here's the Festive Fighter. What a nice icon. I like it. Let's just grab the Stoneworks, probably, and another caravan. We probably want to build some Festive Fighters while we still have them, though. They're pretty good. Oh, also, we can return a worker to Chunsin and probably get 80 influence. So that's great. It's a mercantile... No, it's a cultured city-state. I like those. That's a shit ton of extra policies for me, so let's see if we can make something happen with these things. Anyway, here are the Festive Fighters. Let us bring them out, see what they can do. They're gonna be really good. 15 strength, isn't that a lot more than Swordsman? They are... Yeah, they got 1 extra combat strength, actually, and 40% extra in the snow, so that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, we can actually build a great lighthouse if we wanted to. Maybe that's not such a horrible idea. It hasn't been snatched up yet. Well, why can't I build it here? I can. 6 turns. You know what? We're gonna do that. That is definitely something I would like. So, let's go for it. Also, let's get a workboat to work the fish. And we can trade with... We can give food to Southtown. Do we want to do that? Do we want to grow it? I think we want to grow it. Let's give it 4 food per turn. Internal trade routes can be pretty good to boost your early game. Alright, so we definitely want the National College now. I'm playing on Deity, so I can't forgo science too long. That would be really bad. So let's do what we can to get our science up ASAP. So it looks like, yeah, Grima's definitely going to spread the religion to me. Yeah, she's not gonna stop. I think she's one of the most religious leaders in the Civ, like among the modded Civs. Alright, so we got, we're building the roads right now, so that's good. Let's continue to do that. We just need to improve the deer first. Alright. Looks like, yeah, Plague at Castle is huge. Vollard is actually not doing too hot. I think it's because he doesn't really have anyone to declare war on, but of course, he's probably gonna declare war on me at some point, which is why I really do not want to expand. He definitely has seen my capital right now, so I do need to build some units to defend myself. I could, theoretically, what I could do is I could expand away from Walhart. There might be some good islands. I just gotta find them. So I think I will actually do that. I think I'll look for islands. I just do not want to go closer to Walhart at all because he is so desperately... Ah, there we go. Great Lighthouse was built. RIP. Looks like we're not going to get the lighthouse after all, but hey. I tried. Now I do wonder if I should move my city over to food focus right now, because I don't need to get something else. Look at Grima. Looks like Grima's trading with me though, so I definitely need to... Oh, look, there she is. I can see her borders now. So she's actually really close to me. Closer than Walhart, in fact. Anyway, so let us go for a... Do we want lighthouse? Huh. I think we want a barracks, actually, so we can also build some festive fighters here. And we can get the fish, which is nice. And I do believe I was going to set this... Yeah, I was going to set this city to food focus. There we go. So it's going to grow in 3 turns. Same with this one. I want my cities to grow as much as possible. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. But of course, one thing I gotta be careful about now is that Grima might very well attack me via the sea. So I need to be super cautious. Also, do I really need a land caravan? I mean, wouldn't it be better for me to trade via sea? You know what? That is... I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm building a land caravan. That's completely wasted. I shouldn't be doing that. Instead, I should build a trireme, so we can go and explore. Anyway, it looks like the Festive Fighters didn't really do much. Well, they're gonna take the city back, so that's good. And I'm going to return the worker, and boom, we got instant allied status right here for a good number of turns. So, actually what I can do right now is I can send a trade route to Chonsin to reduce the influence loss by, I think it's 33%. But yeah, this is great. So that's 8 extra culture per turn, I think. No, 6 culture per turn. So that's really, really good. It's going to give me a lot of extra policies in the long run. Now we need to think about what we should get. I think we definitely want composite bowman. Actually, what we should really go for is metal casting, because then we can get the gift workshop, which is a really, really strong building. We definitely want to get that ASAP. La da dun da dun da. Hey Grima, can you spread your religion here now? I really actually want your... Stop it with the disembarking. I actually want your religion because I can't have my own, so do spread it here. Don't stop being incompetent. Alright, so we were done here. Let's send these archer home. I do think I want at least a couple festive fighters. Let's see. Road. Are we done building roads here? Nah, let's build one more. But yeah, I think like 3 or 4 festive fighters just to defend the borders is probably going to be a good idea. This is a really good defensible location though. Wallart's going to have a tough time attacking over these mountains. But unless he builds a very strong navy, there's not a lot he can do to take the Winter Festival. But Grima, on the other hand, might attack from the sea, which would be pretty scary. But then again, there's only 1 tile that can actually attack my city. Also, I got a lot of lakes around my city, which is good for defense. That means, like, there's only 4 locations in total in which the city can be attacked from, which is pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to go with bonus against naval units. And then we're just going to explore. Yeah, look at that. She's really close. Really close. Holy, that's a little bit too close for my taste. Do we want to try to get the Oracle? It would be good if we could. Let's try to go for these 2 wonders. That would be nice. Anyway, that's our traditional finisher. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. And we got it. Aqueducts galore. 7 happiness. Southtown and Winter Festival is going really, 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 really fast now. So that's good. So these 6 are great artists. Look at that. Looks like Grima took my expansion location, but I'm fine with this. It means that Walhart might get someone to actually attack now. People that like to smile the most. Apparently Gangrel likes to smile. I don't think I would have saw that. I think I would have seen that one coming. Grima's actually really happy too, but someone is really unhappy. There's 2 unmet players right now who we have not met. So that's going to be interesting to see. Alright, we can actually build cargo ships now. And I think I will. I think I will build a cargo ship and send it over to Winter Festival so we can trade with Grima. Alright, let's go and get the deer. What else do we need over here? Some farms, probably? I think we've built most of the resources that we need right now. So that's good. So we can already see the Grimlail. So basically, these are missionaries that can also attack, which is kind of scary. There used to be a bug where everyone could build them. I don't think that's the case anymore. Anyway, we got reconstruction. That's great. Let's go get those composite bowmen. Last camp right here. I'm still really upset I didn't get the Pantheon that increases food yields from camps. That would have been absolutely insane. Man, that would have been so insane. I would have fucking loved that. Anyway, how longer are we allied with Chunsin? Quite a long while. About 30 more turns. 25. Oh. Hi. Oh, and huzzah, I'm Tarja, just a typical normal plain girl. Have a happy winter festival. Do you think Robin heard me being normal? So yeah, say hello to the other custom stove that was made for this LP. It's Tarja. She's here. She's normal. Let's get an embassy with her. Very well. So, Tarja, she's a brand new civ. As I said, I actually suggested putting her in. And then the guy who made the mod decided to put her in. So she's very similar to Robin in many ways. Her bonus is actually very similar. But instead of a defensive bonus, she gets a small combat bonus when fighting in the snow. And she gets faith and food from snow tiles instead. Her first building is called Robin Shrine. And I actually think she's the one who settled the Cult of Robin religion. And the Robin Shrine adds yet another fate bonus to snow terrain. So so basically it gives faith to snow tiles. So that's really good. And she has normal farm. This is hilarious. It's just a normal farm. Because Tarja's a normal girl. So where is she? She's all the way down here. In the normal. She has the Cult of Robin. Welcome back to the Winter Festival. Oh, I wonder if she wants a declaration of friendship with me. Oh, really? She doesn't want declaration of friendship with Robin? It's really out of character, I feel. Alright. So, yeah, Tarja's in the game. It's going to be interesting to see. I don't know how aggressive she is, actually. I just wanted to put her in. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a farm I just built. Alright. Hey, maybe she wants to buy my iron. That'd be good. That'd be really good, actually. It's just sitting around not being used right now. I'm really curious if we can get the Oracle, though. That would be insane. I really want that Oracle. I have discovered engineering. So in 4 turns, we're going to get the gift workshops, which are going to be really good. Happiness is probably not going to be an issue in this game. And that makes me happy. After all, we got to show these empires how it's done. I'm actually really surprised that Valhard hasn't declared war on anyone yet. I mean, Gangrel, I'm not sure if he's super aggressive, but he's very deceptive and a bit of an asshole. He will definitely sneak attack you, but I don't think he's gonna attack a strong civ out of the blue. And as far as Tarja goes... Wow, she's religious. Look at that. She's 2 holy sites already. No wonder I couldn't get my religion. Alright, one more turn. Will we get the Oracle and the free policy? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, nice. My city becomes religious. Hey. Hey, Tarja. How about... Let's see if she likes iron. Let's try to sell her some iron. She does, so that's good. So it should be 14 gold per turn for these 2. Look at that. Maybe we can get an alliance going with Tarja. That'd be great. She should just surrender to me. She should just accept all deals. Alright, 1 free social policy. That's always nice. And we found a natural wonder. Where do we find the natural wonder? Oh, King Solomon's Mines. That's a good one. It's close to Grima too. Okay, we can't get... No, we can get aesthetics. Okay, that's great. So, there we go. Aesthetics is unlocked. And that's actually really good timing. We didn't waste a single policy like that. So, I'm really happy about that. Anyway, let's just continue to build farms. And now we're going to get our National College up as well as our trade route. So we're going to trade with Grima at the very least. That's one of the civs that we will have a trade route with, so that's great. We can get another one with Wolhard. That's going to be amazing. I think he's close enough so that we can at least establish a land trade route. So I'm happy about that. Also, we should establish a trade route with Chonsin, so I think once my land caravan is done, I'm definitely going to send it to Chonsin. Anyway, let's send this over to the Winter Festival. And I'm just going to build winter farms. I just want food. Food is what I want. And I think another cargo ship, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna get myself another cargo ship. So, let's check out this religion that Grima has. It's Buddhism. So, one culture for every, so she gets more culture. I can get cathedrals, that's great. That cathedrals have a work of art, so that helps my tourism. And +1 faith for copper, iron, and salt, and holy warriors. Not a fantastic religion, all things considered, but I'm really happy with cathedrals. So I'm definitely gonna queue up a cathedral. I can actually purchase Festive Fighters for faith, so that's not bad at all, actually. So, there we go. Come to my attention, yeah, Wallheart mocks me for not expanding. Nothing new there. He's gonna keep doing that. Come on, Grimace right there. Go get her. You're playing on Deity. You should be super aggressive. Actually, he might be closer to Eutharia. There's still one player we haven't met, though. Who was that again? I can't actually remember who I put in. Anyway, we got metal casting. That's great. That means we can start building gift shops. And 13 gold per turn. Really good trade route right there. That is amazing. I'm really happy about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think the time has come to make a cut and continue in the next part. Do give this video a like and a comment if you are enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays. Make sure you go eat some cookies and drink some milk. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.